Alright, welcome back, folks. Super excited about the new 4-in-1 and flight control combo. This is a new combo that HOBBYWING has just released, and it's the new 40-amp 4-in-1 with the new F4 based flight control, and they just plug right into each other. So let's jump in here, take a look. Somebody told me they thought these were covers. I thought they were stickers. I think they're just cool looking labels that are in there, so you can tell what's going on. But they come in the typical HOBBYWING plastic pump case or pop case. I'm not sure what they're called. But this is the flight control. This is the exciting part for me. I haven't had an opportunity to do an F4 build, so I'm super stoked to get these guys installed. This is the 4-in-1 speed control that everybody has kind of been using for the last few weeks and loving. We've got a lot of positive feedback on the 4-in-1 itself, and we've been testing the flight control for a while, so we're excited to get these guys together. Now, the best part is that normally with a 4-in-1 and a flight control, there's at least some wires to do. These guys just plug in together with these header pins, just like that. And there's standoffs involved to keep the spacing nice and secure, but that's your whole package. You put some power wires on, some motor wires, dial in your receiver stuff, and you're set to go. This is all set up with current sensors readings, so for your OSD stuff, it'll work with the Betaflight OSD. And coming soon, I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about this, but there's another plug here. So obviously there's going to be another board that plugs onto there, and what's left but a flight control. So I think it's pretty safe to say flight control is coming soon. Let's take a look at what else is in the box. The circuit boards are very nice. They have that sheen coating on them to keep them kind of element resistant, as near as I can tell. There's nothing notated there on the box like some of the other ones, but I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. Additional harnesses on the side, so in case you use these with other stuff, you can do that as well, as far as pinouts and all that. So if you needed to use either of these components without them, you can still make that happen as needed. So that's everything inside the box. You got your 4-in-1, you got your flight control, some aluminum standoffs. These are shorter versions of the standoffs. O-rings, hardware, lock nuts, a power lead already done up and soldered, power capacitor with some insulation, as well as the harnesses for using these without each other. Flight control has a memory card reader on the bottom. This is, as we touched on, an F4 based flight control, so the new style processors. Omnibus designation is what's on the information. I won't lie, I'm not exactly sure what all that fun stuff means, but I've talked to a few pilots that have got to test this, and it's fantastic. So the big thing is the simplicity of the install and whatever this port will be bringing for us. The speed control itself, we've kind of taken a look at this a few times with pilots in the field, and they absolutely love it. Durability, reliability has been great. The guys have been reporting back that they fly awesome, and it's all they want to put in their builds these days. So I'm very excited to get my own 4-in-1 build done. I've not done one of those yet, so looking forward to that, and we'll keep you guys updated. Thanks a lot. Nerdventure awaits. We have the cube locked and loaded, and this time maybe with the least amount of gear ever, as we head off to the Pro Aerial League drone race in Portland, actually. So longest road trip I've done in the cube in a while. Got some fresh kicks on her, ready to go. Take another look. We got an open seat because we are gonna go pick up Humboldt 710. He's the drone world champion in freestyle from Hawaii. So we're gonna pick him up in Humboldt in about 2.5 hours. Professor's here, cube's locked and loaded, fully gassed, ready to go. All right, it's 1:15 a.m. We've been on the road since 8:30. It's 5 hours and some change. We made one pit stop. We picked up Humboldt 710. We packed in even more stuff into the car. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to. It's gonna fall out. So there's a ton of stuff in the car. Everett snuck in maybe a half-hour nap while me and Shane were telling really loud stories in the cube. So we're still packed. We're gonna get gas. This place is closed, but the pumps are on, so we're in business. It's 5 o'clock. It's in the morning, not in the evening, because see, it's still dark outside and it's summertime. Check-in number, what is this, 3? We are about 2 hours from our destination. 2.5 according to the guy in the phone, which would make it an 11-hour trip if we can pull that off. I was about to switch drivers, so we stopped to get more coffees. That would make 5, 6, 7, and here's 8 just in case. We're gonna go for it. 2 more hours to go. Whoa. Yeah. It's 7:30. Ken's calling me. Are you calling me on purpose? 7:40. We did the trip in about 11 hours. Yeah. I had to give up and hand over the driving duties. I kept falling asleep. It wasn't good while we're in motion. So we're waiting patiently for Psycho Ken to show up and get us into the venue, and we're going to go start doing some drone flying at Portland International Raceway. We're waiting in the waiting area. It's going to be awesome. Ken came and got us with his lovely wife Alicia, and now we're going into the track. Portland International Raceway, having drone races during the Rose Cup. That's what's going on, full-size motorsports event. And we will be occupying the motocross track and running drone races. We're on our way there now. It's gonna be awesome. Miatas are racing in the background while we get ready to practice with our drones. We got the track set up, like within probably 20-30 minutes. It wasn't bad. Bounced a couple ideas around, tossed some gates and flags out there, and we got Supercross drone racing again. So, I forgot to record anything from the track yesterday when we left because we had so much fun. So this is day 2. It's Saturday. We're trying to find the car. This hotel is a maze. We're at the Ramada. So fancy. You thought maybe Wesley Snipes was staying here. There's a queue. We're going to the track. Saturday morning, let's say it's 8 o'clock. We're going to go up to the first FPV event I've been to that has a sweet driver's stand. Check this out. It's like an RC car driver's stand, but it's not. This is the motocross scoring area for all the pit guys for the motocross racing. We're at Portland International Raceway. They have a motocross track inside, and Pro Aerial League is putting on a drone race, and we have access to their whole dirt bike track. So we're going to do this very long, fast, lots of switchbacks, handful of gates. You got an S-turn way over there that you can't really see between all those. It's going to be an awesome weekend. I get to rock the mic. There's going to be 30 or 40 pilots racing all weekend. Good times. So, day one, I guess it's day two. First day was practice and testing. Today was the first round of qualifying, or first rounds of qualifying. We had managed to get 5 rounds in, which wasn't too shabby considering the hang-ups and delays that we had with copter recoveries, lost copters. We had a dude fly through the scoring Ethernet cable and cut that, so that was awesome. But all in all, decent day, lots of flying, not too many problems. Overall, I think I finished 2 runs, maybe just 1 run, I'm not even sure. I flew bad, but we had a good time and it was fun. We're leaving to go fly quadcopters. I don't think he's making a vlog, but he does daily videos. He doesn't call them vlogs.
I make vlogs, bro.
he lays vlogs in the toilet. But we're gonna go fly across the street because we were at the track all day and we feel the need to go twitch some sticks a little bit more. So we're gonna go to the lobby and fly some more. It's gonna be awesome. We had to abort due to copters having wires fall off of them. Could have flown one of ours, but we're gonna go get Shane's backup copter and some zip ties. He needs to be back in action. He got his backup copter, he's putting the zip ties on, but we turned around the corner to do a little recon and we found this little tree pack just around the corner. So we're gonna try this. I fly lots of trees, but I'm down to fly some different trees all the time. I love trees. So that zone, super fun. That's probably the first time I've flown a pack and not crashed into everything. So we're gonna try it again. tree. Bent some props, but other than that, I think it's okay. It's okay. I'll try it again.
Thanks for being cool, man. We're out of here.
Hey, that's pretty cool, though.
We gotta ask politely to move it on. So we are. Cool trees, cool spot. That was awesome.
Even I got lost. I got Wilby with 5, the Professor with 4, NPV with 4, Webs with 3, and Darwin with 0.
This is our third and final A main event to be decided for our grand champion here at the Pro Aerial League event. Pilots at the ready, good luck. Don't forget to have some fun. You are on my go in less than 5. Go! And we are off. Orange props dropping down, trying to lead the way early on. Robogenesis and Cody duking it out. They make contact at the 180. Robogenesis with the advantage right now. Cody charging hard behind him, third spot. Gonna be, looks humbled, 710. No, check that Lich. Here they come through the front side straightaway. High line there, low line. Switching spots now. It's Cody, Wilboat, Humboldt, Sparky. Looks like maybe some contact at the back. Leader with 30 seconds down at the top of the hill. Orange Props leads the way. Check that. Robogenesis leads the way. He has a couple corners on Cody now. Maybe not. We are working together there through the backside. Pack of copters. Cody with the power move. Streaks by. Nose to tail. They go through the keyhole section. Coming down the line. Through the dogleg, 35 seconds left to go. They are at the horizon corner, now to the gate garden. 180 back up the hill through the Maxims. Catches the gate on the way through, flag down. Second spot now takes it over. Going to be Wilby and Sparky MJ duking it out at the front of this one. Wilby trying to salvage something. Cody is out. Second spot looks, oh no, Cody's back up. Check that. Able to recover and hold on to the 2 spot now. 7 seconds on the master clock. Wilby and Cody racing to the line. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, no time. Finish the lap you're on, pilots. Wilby gonna hold on for the win. Looks like Cody in that 2 spot.
We need verification on this one.
Across the line there in the red props was Robogenesis. Results are in.
Results are in.
Top 6 pilots finishing in the 6th position. Sparky MJ finishing in the 5th position. Humboldt 710 finishing 4th overall was Lich. Our 3rd place finisher was Robogenesis, and our 2nd place finisher. It's coming down to the wire now. They're anxious over there. They don't know who won because it came down, I'm pretty sure, maybe to the tiebreaker. Will be going to finish in the 2 spot, which makes our champion of all things Pro Aerial League, Mr. Cody Knutson. Put your hands together, pilots. Yeah. So that's it. Sunday fun day from the Pro Aerial League drone exhibition race. First one ever. Everett, where'd you finish?
Ahead of you.
Everett finished 20th. I finished 21st out of a field of, I think, 33.
Yeah.
So my secret goal is always to at least finish in the top half when I go to races. And I'm probably about 50-50 whether I hit that goal or not. This was not one of those occasions, but I tried to go real fast a couple times, and that was the wrong strategy. I should have just continued to finish. But the good news is that the Cubics has a finalist on board in Humboldt 710.
Woo! Guest appearances.
Crushed it in the final qualifying, or the semifinal rounds rather.
Yeah.
We sorted the field, top seeds with slow seeds, so that everybody had to race for what we were hoping for was at least 5 rounds, and they got points for where they finished and how many laps that they did. So the more laps you did, the better you finished, the more points you got, and then we took the top 6 from the field of 33 and ran triple A finals for best 2 out of 3 laps in time, finishing positions. What'd you finish? 5th?
5th place overall.
Got 5th overall out of a field of 33 very serious racers. These dudes, rip all the time out here, and you had to duke it out all through semis with that Litch guy.
Yeah, Litch was sticking with me the whole time. We were battling back and forth. It was good racing all day, man.
Trying to go fast and play it safe. It was side by side. It was crazy. So, good weekend though. So we're rolling it here, Portland International Raceway. It was the Rose Cup event, as I've said probably 36 times already, but just in case this is the clip that we use.
We're gonna cover all the bases.
Professor wins, so I gotta drive all the way home.
Deal. It's on camera.
Humboldt 710 was the highest finisher in the car, so I think he gets the bed tonight too, instead of the floor. That's always been the deal with any of the guys that we go racing with, so that's good for him. He's been on the floor all weekend.
So that's a win right there.
Yeah. So we're gonna go get cleaned up, go have some dinner, meet up with the fellas, go have some more good times. We are Cave Junction, still in Oregon, on our way towards California. We stopped for breakfast and emails and a couple callbacks, and now we've pulled over at, the sign said disc golf course half mile, so we stopped thinking Monday in the middle of the day there would be nobody disc golfing. It's like 2:30 right now, and the place is packed. So we're at the access road at this little pullout. I'm gonna go fly over there. Tried to stop at a couple places to fly. For the most part, they were all a bust. Either bad location, too many people. So we aborted. One of them was super private property, so that was bad. There was an abandoned town that we were going to try to hit, but it looked like it was going to be a bust for sure. So Humboldt said that he knew a sweet spot right by his house. Well, it's about an hour from his house. So we hit that up. It's a park where they met the ranger. It's BLM, and it's totally legit to actually be here and fly. Right by the ocean, sweet views, lots of trees. It's gonna be rad.